man. Like Jay always say, man, bring that funny. You know what I'm talking about? Because guess what? I got real gangsters and killers and robbers playing on my show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Being funny, having fun. And,
Yeah.
and that's what it's about, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's
but
what it's about,
like I
man.
say, I can't even lie, be like all this shit was just me. It was God first, you know what I'm saying? But second of all, I really got a lot of support from the dudes I was locked up with, man. And like they share a lot of my videos in their cities. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then that would just boosted it up. It just boosted it up. So, like, we just going up from here on out, man.
You know it.
That's it.
You know it, man.
That's it.
Hey, like I say, man, when I get some shows jumping down here, now you know you were supposed to be down here, man. Like 2 of the shows we done had, you know you were supposed to come, man. But you know had issues from the home front.
Look, I want to tell you.
I want St. Louis to see you, man. I want St. Louis to see
I also
Herb
talk to
Pugh,
boss
man.
lady, man. Last time I supposed to came, it had to be the devil. How the hell my voice be gone? It had to be the devil. Tell her, Jay, I'm talking to you. I can't even talk.
Right.
I couldn't even talk, bro.
Hey, but look, I'm just saying, if I tell St. Louis you coming and you don't show up, you know that make me look bad, right?
I know that, but guess what? I do an I'm sorry video. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping. And this one thing y'all gotta realize, it's just my circumstances that be having me where I can't travel, man.
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? Who don't want to come to St. Louis? Shit, I need to see some shit. Everybody black down here.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't seen the Puerto Rican person or a mixed person in I don't know how long.
Right.
Shit, I just want to get up out of here, man. But at the end of the day, see, I gotta come kick with St. Louis because I got a lot of love there. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell you the truth, like that's where a lot of my subscribers and everything come from the Midwest.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube will let you know. You know what I'm saying? Where the area that you more dominant at. You know what I'm saying? It's the Midwest. It ain't even down south. It's the Midwest.
Right. And that's one thing, man, like down south, man, don't get me wrong. Like, you got, what I'm saying? You got killings, man. You got all types of foul shit in every city. You know what I'm saying? But down south, man, the hospitality down south, man, is fucking amazing, man.
Oh, this shit real. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, when y'all came down here, my folks, them shit, they were treating y'all better than me.
Right.
Shit, motherfucker. These motherfuckers fixing y'all plates and shit and make me fix my own.
Yeah. Hey, look, hey, you remember when I was leaving your house and I say, hey, I got to tell mom that, I had to let mama know, like, thank you, what I'm saying, for having me in the house and, and just treat me with that hospitality, man. And y'all looked at me like I was disrespecting y'all for me being respectable. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, because this thing about it, because see, like they already planned that. Like when they thought that y'all were coming down here, that's when they were there. Like we could cook for them, we could do this for them. That's how that shit is down here. Shit.
That's straight
One
up,
thing
man.
about it, they're gonna show some love. They're gonna treat you like goddamn. They've known you all your life, and you ain't lying. That Southern hospitality is real because
the Southern hospitality, man. That's some real shit, good shit, man.
Yeah, because I got some of the meanest aunties in the world. They up in this motherfucker smiling from ear to ear. I'm like, damn.
Right. Right. Hey, people, look, check this out, man. I got some questions for you, bro.
Talk to me.
All right. Okay. Who is your favorite comedian?
Of now, the greats. I say of now. Of now. One of my favorite comedians is Mike Epps.
Mike Epps, yeah.
And I got my personal reasons why. My personal reasons why Mike Epps is my favorite comedian because, like I told you, when we was up there, we were around people from Indiana and all this type of shit. And I met so many dudes who knew him personally with pictures of him and shit first. And they were basically, man, like he another hood. And he just was funny and made a way.
Mm-hmm.
He came from where we came from. You know what I'm talking about? He grew up in a violent environment and shit like that. He just took his pain and turned it funny.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's why he just one of the greats for me because I really met people who can vouch for, I met people who can vouch for him. Like if I would have, Cat Williams funny, but if I would have really met people who really knew him personally, it'll be a different story. But I ran across people who knew Mike Epps personally. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that shit was just amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? It was just amazing to me. And so ever since then, I just really started following him. But like as of new comedians coming up, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody doing their thing, but you know, like that's just one of my greats right there, Mike Epps.
Okay.
Mike Epps.
Hey man, my favorite comedian is well, you took Mike Epps. I love Mike, man. I like Kevin Hart, man. And
Kevin Hart, he hard too, because I read his book. You know what I'm saying? That man was surviving off goddamn $200 a week.
Man, look.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and guess what sparked Mike Epps? Sparked Kevin Hart out when he did that Paper Soldier movie for free. He did it for free.
Free, yeah.
And that's what blew him up.
Hey, but you know what? You know what? People, I be doing a lot of shows down here for free too, man. And sometimes I be thinking like, hold on, man, I'm finna stop doing this shit for free because it make me feel like, am I not worth no paper yet? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but see, at the end of the day, like, that's what I always told you, and you always told me. We just always said it in different ways. Like, you got to give away something to get some. I don't mind giving away something to get some. It's going to come back. It's going to come back. It's going to come back times 10, bro.
Okay.
It's going to always come back times 10. And then, like, at the end of the day, like, when me and you linked up as soon as I got out, the main word was action, no talking. You feel me? No talking. And then, shit, you go to somebody to put you on, be like, bro, Tyler Perry, I need you to put me on. Shit, he don't ask what you did for yourself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have your resume.
You going to tell him that you ain't did nothing for yourself because ain't nobody paying you? Hell no.
Right.
I did all this shit with nothing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? With nothing, with no money, with paying out my work check to make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? Getting help from y'all. It be times shit. You know, I be fucked up. I be like, bro, I need to get this shit done, man. You know, I could call my partners and ask them for help.
Right.
So at the end of the day, bro, is that like you got to put down. You know what I'm saying? You just got to put down.
Okay.
They'll catch on. Catch on. And when it's time to break bread, don't be mad.
Okay.
Don't be mad.
Hey, look, I got another question too. Man. Who inspired you to become a comedian?
Well, who inspired me to become a comedian? Because, like, at the end of the day, like, I always was that funny dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even, like the same way I kick it in prison, like, I kick it on the streets like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather smile before I frown. You know what I'm saying? I always been like that. I'd rather laugh and joke about some shit. And plus, I was a fat black nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I had to have some type of something going on for me.
Right. Right. I'm here. Hey, Hey, you right too, man. You know who inspired me to do comedy? The motherfucking roaches I grew up with on the west side. You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, look, hey, man, I had so many roaches in the house, nigga. I had names for them. You hear me? I had names for them niggas. You hear me?
Hey, what you say? You walk in that bitch that night and turn on the lights like you done broke up a block party. Police.
Hey, Mike. The roach I call Mike, that's the one that was in the microwave, always blocking the numbers and shit. I ain't even know how many seconds to put the food on. You Mike, he don't give a fuck. And then my little, hey, look, and then little red was the white roach.
Hey, you know me. Sometimes you wake up, you mad as hell. You just come in the kitchen stomping on the ground.
Hey, little red was the white roach. Hey, you remember the one that used to be off the corner? He be on the corner of the couch.
Ain't that shit crazy, bro?
He looking at you and shit. His antennas up. He looking at you. He know you finna smack his ass. But he sitting there watching you. And as soon as you try to smack him, he fly off that motherfucker.
That motherfucker.
Smart in the motherfucker. It wasn't no killing him.
Believe that it's albino roach out here. It's albino roach.
Yeah.
It's albino roach, man.
That's what
it's. And then, you know, we got these hard roaches down here in Alabama. You kill that motherfucker, go get a broom and a dustpan, you come back, the bitch gone.
Straight up,
you catch this bitch dragging his body, goddamn, hanging on by his spine. Look at this motherfucker here. He won't quit. He won't quit, man.
All right.
But basically though, but what inspired me, just to always just do comedy and shit like that. Like I always liked the Comic View and Def Comedy Jam and shit like that. I always liked that because when I was young, I used to smoke a lot of weed and shit.
Right.
So I just get high and laugh and
Okay.
But basically that's what it was because the way they used to come out on Comic View and on Def Comedy Jam and that shit used to be so hype. You feel me? These comedians, they showing up for these niggas like they rappers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, they sure did. I'm talking about they was in there laughing, having fun, people jumping out their seats. And that shit was just amazing to me, you know what I'm saying? So I just always knew I had it in me. I knew I had it in me. I just ain't had a heart, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And see, sometimes there's a lot of talented people out here, but they ain't just got the heart. But, yeah, they ain't got the heart to go for what they know. So that was inspiring me to do that comedy.
Hey, Pew, hold on a second, man. Hey, I just got a partner, a friend. Man, I'm talking about St. Louis. To me, the best local comedian in St. Louis, man. He just stepped in the building, man. You know he on black time and shit, but I ain't gonna. You know he on black time. You know how we get. You know how niggas get, man. But he just stepped in the building. Hey, Pew, you gonna meet him too, man. We gonna be up there. We coming down to Mobile, Alabama in March, man. Hey.
Yeah, second Saturday of March, going down.
Hey, his name is Prince motherfucking Jig.
Hey, G in this motherfucker. No, you gotta say PJ, Prince G, PJ. Hey, so hey, look, down south people just give you a nickname. See, you can't wake up and give yourself a nickname. You heard me? They gonna give you one. You see that? I just met the man. I was like, shit, we gonna call him PJ. Hey, Liv, man, what's up, bro, man? Comedian here, people, bro. Straight up.
We're gonna get down
straight up.
Jam, man.
Okay. Hey, Prince Jig, man. Let the world know what's up with you, man. How they can get in touch with you and the work you've been putting in, partner.
Just, if you really want to get in touch with me, just call my, child support agent. They always seem to find me. Just call them. And, you can get in touch with me anytime. No,
This nigga said call it child support.
Man, look, them motherfuckers on time every time. They know exactly where I'm at.
You want to know something I know about you motherfuckers in St. Louis? Y'all big on child support and parenting, boy. Y'all big on that.
That's the Missouri big on getting in your ass.
Straight up, that too. Guess what? One thing about it. What?
Y'all down south, y'all move with one exit, y'all have a whole new family, and ain't nobody looking for y'all, and they ain't doing that shit in Missouri.
You ain't lying, goddamn. Well, yeah, that's what I told him. That's what I tell Jay all the time. I can't stand you St. Louis niggas. You niggas think you everything. I'll tell you the show me take. I tell you, Jay came down this motherfucker all cut up and shit. Niggas don't be working out like that down here. Nigga, what the fuck is? Nigga fucking transform or some shit? Walking down this shit like a robot. I'm telling you, man, y'all niggas hell on that motherfucker, man. And guess what? I know you'll get up there and try to flex on me. One thing about it, Jay gonna know, my whole family gonna know I'm in his hand. Anything happen to me, his ass going to jail.
Oh Lord, we got you, family. We gonna get you always good.
Hey, Pew. Hey, Pew. Hey, I'm finna ask Prince Jig some questions, man, so he can catch up with us, cause he's supposed to be on the questions with us. You hear me? Okay. Prince Jig.
Yes, sir.
Who is your favorite comedian?
My favorite comedian had to be George Carlin.
Okay.
Yeah, just the unapologetically himself. You know what I'm saying? Just don't give a fuck about nobody. Just
straight up.
Don't give a damn about the crowd, the people, the critics, none of that. He just do his
He
stuff.
go in.
Like that. I can respect that.
Hey, he deep as hell too, man.
Educated man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And know what he talking about.
Yeah, and didn't let up off the gas on their ass worth a damn.
Yeah.
I fucks with him 100 grand.
Okay, all right.
Straight up.
I got another question for you, Jig. Okay. Who inspired you to become a comedian?
Actually, the shit happened organically. It was, it was an accident for real. I was, on the road with a rock band, and you know I was getting the crowd quiet and shit like that. Motherfuckers start talking shit, heckling a little bit. I laid into his ass a little bit. And one of the club promoters, he offered me some money to come back and do some time. I've been doing shit ever since. Hey, man, look.
Okay. Hey, and I want the world to know, too, y'all. This the first brother who ever paid me to come out and man and do comedy, man. Like the first time, you know, like I was just starting, you know what I'm saying? It's like this like my sophomore going into my junior year. And this brother here, man, like he would always check up on me, man. He would always give me some game, like he always gave me constructive criticism. Like it wasn't never no hating ass shit. You hear me, Pew? Like it wasn't no you know, like if I did something wrong or if he heard a joke, he'll give me some game on how to perfect it and how to switch it up, or you know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate that. I honor that shit, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can't take constructive criticism. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, but hit my hand, Pew. Hey, Pew, I cried that night. You hear me?
Straight up, cause it's hard for me to take constructive criticism.
Straight up, man.
Yeah. Okay. It can be hard to take constructive criticism because if Shawty tell you that you ain't did nothing in bed, you know what I'm saying? That shit hurts you mentally. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't good at this.
Hey, and you know what? Hey, look, you could put it down 30 times. 30 times, the damnest.
And that one time.
That one time you don't get hard, nigga, she gonna blow your ass down. That's crazy, ain't it?
Daddy, nigga, you count. Then everybody she hang with gonna know too.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, they giggling every time you come around and all that weak ass shit. I don't like that shit. Yeah. so it's good you can take constructive criticism, boy. That shit hurt.
Yeah.
That shit hurt.
Hey man, hey, in order to be the best, you gotta be around the best, right?
Most definitely.
Straight up. So,
and then we don't look at that though, and that's very true. Like that's very true. You want to be the best, you got to be around the best.
Now look, I can. Hey, look, as long as I seen my partner in action, bro, like his record is, you know what I'm saying. He don't have no losses. You feel what I'm saying? So now I can see if a comic is 0-20 and trying to show me how to throw a jab, like I'm not finna listen to this motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, straight up.
You know, but when you got a guy, man, who, you know what I'm saying, knocking everything out the box, whenever he step up, man, standing ovation, you got to listen. Like, you be stupid not to listen. You know what I'm saying?
And straight up, see straight up, like what he doing, like if you know what I'm saying, just basically like what both of y'all doing, that take like it's a science to that. You know what I'm saying? Like just get standing ovations and just do good shows, like it's a real science to that. Like I be paying attention to it. You got to know when to say something. You got to know when to not say something. You got to know when to keep it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To work that crowd. So y'all very intelligent now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's fine. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I always look up to them like that because I be trying to get up on my stand-up game. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more into like acting and filming and stuff like that. You know?
You finna do stand-up, motherfucker. I'm dragging your ass in. Cause hey, look. When they hear you, man, you a natural, man. You got it. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna yes man your ass just cause you in Mobile, Alabama, motherfucker. I ain't gonna yes man you.
Yeah,
I'll let you know if you a piece of shit.
Yeah, because you know what I'm saying. One thing about it, I've been told worse things than that, Jay. That won't hurt me now. I've been told, hey, you never heard somebody try to kick you out some way, hey, motherfucker. I've been kicked out of better places than this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I be want to be up on top of that thing too. Like, yeah, Jay ain't lying. He be pushing me all the time on that. But like I told you, you know what I'm saying? We got to get our heart up to do different things, like in different areas. So like while Jay do the stand up and stuff like that, I also have him acting. You know what I'm saying? Right. Multi-talent. You know what I'm talking about?
Right.
Definitely when y'all come down here, you know what I'm saying, I'm make sure I'm already had a film crew ready, have y'all on my show. You know what I'm saying? Have you act.
What's up, Lord?
Like that's what time it is.
Okay.
We help each other out in different lanes in different areas, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that's what type of time I'm on. I don't care where you from or or whatever. I'm an energy person, man. You got that good energy, man. We finna work. We finna
We
work.
gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
Work.
Hey, Pew, I got another comedian just started. I'm talking about killing shit. Bro. Female. Lauren Howard. Hey, look. She don't get spared either. She on nigga time too. She just got off of work. She on nigga time.
This why y'all should be so. Y'all should walk around with y'all chest out. Don't you know the shit y'all do? People be paying people to write that shit. I ain't know that. I used to think they just used to get up there and freestyle and shit. Hell no, man. They be having writers and all type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I found that shit out, that was just like a rapper getting somebody else to write his rhyme.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on, Pew. Nah, but hey, Facebook world, Instagram world, St. Louis, the whole motherfucking world. Comedian Lauren Howard just stepped in the building. And introduce yourself and let the world know how to get in touch with you.
Well, hey, y'all. Like you said, my name is Lauren Howard. You can follow me on Instagram, bulletproofsoul__, and you can also follow me on Facebook, Lauren Howard, and Snapchat, Miss Sitting Pretty.
Hold on. Miss what? Say it again. Okay. All right.
Hey, boy, I gotta step my game up, Jay.
Hey, Pew, you gonna see all us, man. Hey, what date did you set the
March the 12th.
March the 12th. St. Louis gonna be in the building.
Yeah, March the 12th. I just want to expose y'all to these people down here, because you know one thing about it. Anything different, we'll pay attention to. Anything different. But one thing about it, you go to say some shit we don't understand, we're going to think you're disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Somebody, what that mean? You know what I'm saying? Y'all will be all right down here. Y'all be straight down here.
Hey.
We just understand broken English. That's it. That's it.
Hey, look, check this out. We finna go on break, Pew, and we gonna finish up as soon as we come back. I'm gonna let this music ride out for like about a minute. You hear me?
All good, brother.
Hey, man, don't hang up, motherfucker.
I ain't got shit else to do. Shit, my chick dumped me.
All right.
She was the best one. I ain't got nothing to do.
All right.
Crazy. You know that pussy got power, baby, making me wanna come tear it up.
You had a way you never tell. You said it down, there's nowhere. Left your love over the way.
I need to see you got that power for me. My life, everything I hold dear is right and know that. Got that power for me. My life, the only one I know, the only one on my mind. Got that power. Bitch, a gang, I be putting her hands all the way behind her back. I be diving when I be diving, she be dick. When you finish coming all over my stomach, then babe, could you please stand up? I need your left hand for the grip on my hand, could you please put your free hand up? When you finish coming all over my stomach, then babe, could you please stand up? I need your left hand for the grip on my hand, could you please put your free hand up? Your ocean, I'm selling a grip on your pelvis, you knowing how we made up. Don't need no audience, we had an argument, this is how we made up. You got that pop inside of your body, the faces you made it, I love how you shaking, you pointing your toe when I tell you to take it, that dick in your stomach, I don't know no fake, you know I'm a gangster. Watch out, I'm a kiss on your waist, it ain't no rubbing our session. I go in the matrix, hold up, I slow up the pace, then I apply the pressure. You know what I like, you know how to make me wanna want it. Ain't screaming, come over, jump on it. You know what I like, you know how to make me wanna want it. You riding that dick like you on it. You know what I like, you know how to make me wanna want it. You know how to make me go crazy. You know that pussy got power, baby, making me wanna come tear it up. You got that power for me. My life, everything I hold dear is right and know that. Got that power for me. My life.
I hear you. What's up?
All right, I'm just making sure you still there, man.
Yeah, I'm on deck, man.
Okay,
I'm on
look,
deck.
I'm gonna ask Lauren some questions too, so she can catch up. You hear me?
Okay.
Okay, not good. All right, I'm back on. Okay, hey, Jay Garrett show. We back on, man. And the name of this show is Talking Shit and Laughing. Man, we got St. Louis comedians in the house. Prince Jig.
What's up?
We got comedian Lauren Howard. And we got comedian Eric Pugh from Mobile, Alabama.
I say that every time you introduce somebody.
Okay, Lauren, I got a question for you.
All right.
Who is your favorite comedian?
Who is my favorite comedian, like, of all time? Or you mean, I mean, you gotta ask, like, where we going?
I say all time.
Of all time, I love Richard Pryor.
Richard.
Females, you know, that are good. Like Monique, I love her.
Okay.
She funny to me.
Funny as a motherfucker.
And I love her.
Okay.
I mean, I can keep going all day,
But Monique did turn herself into one of the skinny bitches she been talking about all these years.
She got a
How the hell
little
she
black
pull that
ball,
off?
but I still love her ass.
Right.
I don't give a fuck what she talking about.
She made her issue talking about skinny bitches and turned herself into one. I said, how the fuck you pull that?
Cat Williams, I love his ass too.
Okay, I got another question. Who inspired you to become a comedian?
Who inspired me to become a comedian?
Mm-hmm.
Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
I know you. A lot of people will feel like if that's weird, you know, that Kevin Hart inspired me because I mean he is roughly. He not new, but for this
20 years in, that ain't new.
Nah, but I'm saying for like this certain era, like it took a minute for his name to actually get out here for people to. I mean, for him to get on certain platforms he's on now.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. But
His brand is
if you amazing, but if you like watch like some of his interviews or things he talk about, it'll straight motivate you to be like, okay.
Right.
Get your ass out there and do what the fuck you need to do.
That don't give up. What's the speech he got?
Don't give up.
Stop. Don't. Man.
He got so many of them. I mean, he tell you don't worry about what people think about you, all type of shit. It's just he a real one.
Yeah, that's.
Straight up.
Okay, who is your favorite local comedian?
Ooh, my favorite local comedian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not answering it.
You ain't gonna answer that?
Nah, it's too many of us around.
It don't matter. Somebody got to be a favorite.
It ain't even that I got a favorite, but it's more so like I love everybody's stuff. So it's like I don't even, and everybody different.
Yeah.
Everybody is literally different. So I don't even try to look at like, ooh, that's my favorite or this, that.
Right.
I love everybody the
Right.
same.
You smart. Ooh, smart answer. Okay.
I'm not that smart. No,
Yeah,
bullshit.
that's smart answer.
Who your favorite? Do you have a favorite local comedian?
Myself. That's it. Yeah,
Yourself?
that's me. No,
Okay, good
bullshit.
answer. Hey, Q.
Whoa, now.
Hey, man, who is your favorite local comedian in Alabama, Mobile?
My favorite local comedian,
Yeah.
I'ma say comedian Greg Smith.
Greg Smith.
Comedian Greg Smith. He played on my show as Talkin. You know what I'm saying? But why he my favorite comedian because he always been fun through high school and stuff like that. And he the type of comedian, he on go. He ain't scared. He'll get in the middle of the mall and play a crackhead. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like she was saying, like if you check out my show, the dude who played a crackhead on that, man, it's just like he don't care. Like he on some Kevin Hart shit. He just ain't blew up yet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But he always, I'd be scared to do some shit. I'd be like, hell no, bro. No, man, right here, right now, right here, right now, that type of person. So
Okay.
that's why I say he's my favorite comedian. He put that drive in
Okay, that's what's
for
up.
a local comedian. But you my favorite local comedian too, Jay. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know, I laugh at you off the stage. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I ain't gonna leave that. I look at boss lady.
Hey. Okay. All right. Okay. I got a question for you, Lauren.
What's Pop?
Do you still get nervous before you perform?
Yeah.
You do?
I only still get nervous because I still have to like, I'm still a human being. I'm not like been in the game all these years, you know what I'm saying? So I still have to be like, okay, you still gotta make a name for yourself.
Right.
You gotta deliver whatever the fuck you talking about.
Right.
So yes, I do.
Okay.
I do.
All right, thanks for being honest too. Lauren, I just seen you. How long you been doing the comedy?
So I did comedy 2 open mics because they was giving out free drinks. Right, I'm an alcoholic or whatever not. And so this dude, I was a server at Red Lobster. He was like, "Man, you hella funny. They give out free drinks. All you gotta do is get on the mic." I'm like, on the mic to what? Sing? He like, nah, do comedy. I'm like, cool. So I did it like twice before COVID. But I was so drunk the second time.
Right.
I was like, okay, you not even saying nothing. You just going back in a circle.
Right.
But after COVID, I was like, okay, I think I loved it so much. It's like a high. When I got off stage, I was like, this shit crazy.
Right.
These bitches is laughing.
Right.
So after COVID, April of this year, I started.
Okay. And you've been going hard. You've been going hard. And I want to congratulate you because I remember when me and my girl, remember Unique, when we was at the Legacy. And remember it was one time it was open mic, you know, and you was just, you was just getting like, getting tuned in, you know what I'm saying? And you did that shit. And I'm like, okay, because I know it take a lot of guts, nuts, all types of shit to get on that stage and then remember your material as you looking at people. You know what I'm saying? So I commend you on that, man. Like, and that's real shit. And you've been moving, working. And I respect that shit for real. Prince G.
I'm jealous. Y'all be remembering this shit? I can't remember half that shit.
Okay. Around this time next year, I bet you I won't remember half the shit I done done the time before.
Right.
So,
just go up there and get it going. Okay, they waiting. Shit, fuck it, let's go.
No, for real. That's how I feel now. Like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Do your job. You got 4, 10, 15, 30, whatever the fuck.
Just do it. Fuck
Yeah. Cause I'm the type of person as a comedian, I can come up with new shit as I'm talking to these motherfuckers.
Okay. Yeah.
So it don't really bother me if I do stumble, you know what I'm saying? Because I might find something new that I can pull for my next show.
Right, but at the same time, don't nobody know you fucked up but you.
Exactly. And
So
that's
it's cool.
what works me
Don't
up.
nobody know you fucked up but you.
That's what works me up. I walk up damn near ready to cry if I really felt like I bombed. And my sister say, "What are you talking about? You was funny as hell."
Right, don't nobody know that.
Right.
And I was like, well, I felt like I was studying and shit. She's like, that's funny. We thought it was funny.
Right.
Now, you know my worst mistake that I made was drinking. Before
I told you
I cannot drink and hit that motherfucking mic because my thoughts go left, they go right. I forget what. So I had to go to an AA meeting.
Now if I drink, I'm just a lot more disrespectful.
A lot more disrespectful.
Big that shit go out the window, I talk about somebody's mama, look.
Nah, I feel like when I get on stage and I'm intoxicated, I'm funny, but I can hear because I record every set. People don't like it. I don't give a fuck. I want to see what the fuck I did, where I can fix it for my next show.
Okay.
So I'll be like, you know what? It's my sugar daddy.
Yeah.
And I be like, bitch, you ain't gotta be that extra. You drunk. I heard it in your voice.
Right.
So that's why I try not to.
Okay, that's all right. So, G, you get nervous?
Every time.
Yeah.
Every time. I swear, every time I get nervous, I'm nervous plumbing up until I grab the mic.
Okay.
That whole walk, come to the stage, Prince Jig, heart beating out your chest, but shit, you grab the mic, ain't no time to freeze, time to be a G. Let's get it.
Right, too.
Yeah.
Hey.
You stand behind that mic, you might fumble, might be, motherfucker don't want to hear that shit.
Right.
You know, shit's gonna be rough sometimes.
Right.
I like it to be organic between me and the crowd. You know what I'm saying? We share that shit together.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eric Pugh.
Whoa.
You get nervous, man, when you finna do your shows and when you finna act, when you get behind the cameras and.
Hell yeah. Every time, cause it just like every time it just be like my first time for real. You know what I'm saying? Cause at the end of the day, see the worst thing the worst trait that we can pick up is the trait of comparison. You feel me? Trait of comparison. You know what I'm saying? I just always be behind camera like, damn, did I do good, or is it this, or is it that? How it's gonna look? Is they gonna accept it? Is how the people gonna act towards? But every time I feel like that'd be one of my best shows. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Okay.
I still get nervous, but I still just try my best. I still just try my best to say just to like all y'all said. You just be you. You know what I'm saying? And so that's one thing I just used to battle with. You feel me? Majority of the time, I still get nervous, but it's kind of different because like when you well, I know it's different for y'all because y'all do stand up. You know what I'm saying? But when I be acting and be on the show, and so we only get one time to put it up there. We can bring it back down when it's up.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
And so, I be learning from a lot of that, man. But I still get nervous and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, y'all come from the streets. We all come from the streets. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I still be getting nervous when people be approaching me. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like I never met you a day in my life, but they're gonna tell you your whole story. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we be able to get used to that. And that's just what I've been battling with lately.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I've been battling with lately. So yes, I still get nervous and
Okay.
all that type of stuff too.
All right. I got another question, but I'm gonna start this off with me first.
Okay.
Have you ever bombed, and if so, how did you handle it? Now I'm gonna talk about me. I was at the Gong Show. Prince Jid know what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, I was at the Gong Show, and I don't know what the fuck I said. I just
bombed.
I bombed, and but they had a guy, Mr. Sandman had on a grown man pamper with a broom, and they come in and like the Apollo, got my ass up off that stage. That shit, hey look, how you ever had bad credit and motherfucker turned you down on some shit that you really wanted?
I want them to have see you say this shit.
You ever been denied? You ever had credit bad and you want something so bad but they tell you can't have it? I had that same motherfucking feeling on that stage. Hey, look. Hey, bro, I was finna go back to stripping. I was finna go back to stripping, man, but I couldn't go back because they told me my legs was too little. You hear me?
You stupid.
you know niggas don't do squats. Shit. Nah, man, but when I got booed this night, Prince Jig was there.
Oh shit, they booed you.
Yeah, I booed, nigga. So, I did
Damn.
bad. Nigga, Sandman came. The Apollo Sandman came and swept my ass off the stage. And not real shit. It's a video out here with that motherfucker. It's gonna pop up when I get famous. That's why I'm scared to get famous, bro. Cause all this shit gonna, all this other dumb shit gonna pop up, man. You know what I'm saying? When you blow up.
It is.
So you just gotta get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about my grades from high school. All that shit gonna pop up. So
Every chick went back to the day.
So,
This
hey,
is all your sex tapes gonna come out. I say,
Hey,
all matter out.
hey, but look, my boy Prince Jig, man, he came and grabbed me, man. He took me outside. He talked to me. You know how a coach talk. You know what I'm saying? Talk to his players.
Yeah.
That's how my boy, he did me, man. He was like, hey, look, man, don't trip, man. He like, man, you go back and, you do this and you get ready for next time. He gave me constructive criticism. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
All
man,
about growth, man.
it's all about growth, nigga. But I bombed, nigga, and I had to keep, you know what I'm saying, going back for more. So, Lauren, have you ever bombed? And if so, how did you handle it and how did you bounce back?
The question was, have I ever bombed?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I bombed. So I just recently.
Okay, thanks for being honest.
Yes, I bombed. I'm being me. I'm not perfect, and I try to remind people that all day.
Mm-hmm.
So I did my own headlining show, and so I ran that motherfucker. Like
Right.
it was fucking. I
I had a show the same day. I couldn't make
But
it.
but other people that had shows, it came out. Everybody's show was good. But anyway, back to the point.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to be in control of my ratchet ass DJ, my fucking comedians. You know what I'm saying? The bitch there to decorate the motherfucker. Everything. Like I was in charge of everything. So when I tell you, it was my first time doing it, and also having to still remember my shit that I thought was funny, and but when I tell you, I felt like I bombed. I had a videographer, dude, watching me like, bro, this funny as hell.
Right.
Like, we need to put this on DVDs.
Right.
I'm like, bro, I'm not finna produce this. You know, what the fuck it is? Whatever the fuck the P word is. Production or whatever. I'm not finna do it because I felt like I bombed. But he's like, people don't know you, you know what I'm saying? So, like you said earlier, they don't know if you bombed, but I definitely felt like I bombed diggity that mother.
Right.
My daddy was like, I ain't like that one. I like the time before. I'm like,
Right.
I'm not perfect,
Right.
but I definitely bombed.
Okay, thanks for sharing. And tell me the truth. The motherfuckers
Everybody loved the show. They said it was a good show. The place made a lot of money, all of that. I made money. I was sold out.
That's
but at
what's
the
up.
same time, as a comedian, you still want to feel like you delivered your message.
Right.
My message did not get delivered. I don't feel like so. And I wasn't drunk. So that pissed me off even more.
Okay.
Shit.
Prince G.
I never bombed.
Hey, he being honest.
But they just wanted to see somebody else. That was pretty much what it was. You know, I've been in a situation like that, you know, where the big head honchos come in and they're like, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? One of those situations. But I ain't never just, motherfucker, I'll get that bitch. I ain't never had that. So
Okay.
I haven't had that happen yet.
Right.
I hope not. Shit, I hope it never happens.
Right.
But
No,
shit,
it won't.
Right.
It will not happen.
I hope not, man.
Don't speak it into existence.
No, I'm just gonna keep trying to be funny. Shit, just keep
Yeah,
it going.
That's it.
you are funny.
Okay. Then a motherfucker, man. Hey, Eric Pugh.
Oh, nah.
Man, have you ever bombed? If so,
Hell yeah.
how the hell did you handle it?
Shit, that shit was fucked up for me. That shit was hurt. That shit hurt. All right, this what happened. All right, I had got called for a movie audition, right? I got called for a movie audition. But how I bombed was dealing with these goofies and hood rats and shit. I'm all up on the movie set thinking about this motherfucker. You feel me? I'm telling you, I got so much shit on my mind and so much extra shit on my mind. Even the director said, man, bro, you got too much on your mind. That ain't you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? This ain't true. What I'm trying to say is that I got too much. I had too much shit going on, and I wasn't myself mentally, and I had blew a movie role. But how I bounced back from it, but like I told you, like I got my own production team, so I just kept coming out stuff like it never happened. But they wind up hitting me back. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, we need you. You know what I'm saying? So now the rabbit got together. You know what I'm saying? It was a different move. But that's the way I bounced back from it. I just kept working, you know what I'm saying? And they came back and tapped back into me. I thought it was over with, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that's how I bomb. Having too much on your mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like if y'all go on stage, you got too much of the wrong shit on your mind. You know, you ain't gonna perform the way you supposed to.
Okay.
And that was my problem. So, you know, that's how I bombed and that's how I bounced back. And, you know,
Lauren, what is your ultimate goal of being a comedian?
My ultimate goal is just really to make people happy. People really don't understand. My really to make people happy. My heart sings when people laugh. I don't have to get. I mean, if I get paid for it, that's fine. But God gonna always take care of me. So it really doesn't. God is definitely gonna take care of me. I love Him and He loves me. But I don't have to. As long as I do what He want me to do, because I feel like that's a gift. Yeah. You know how people go out and play basketball and they do what they do? It's a gift. So I feel like if I got to live, I have a gift. So I'm thankful. And as long as I deliver my message, my bills are going to get paid. I know that's and if I'm on the streets, I hope y'all donate to the Broke Foundation. Because
you can with me, I got help a nigga foundation.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying? But I'm good.
Hey, straight up.
It makes my heart sing. So, yeah.
It's a blessing.
First motherfucking Jude, man. What is your ultimate goal of being a comedian, brother?
I just want to, just continue to be funny, you know what I'm saying? Share funny moments and good times with people and just, make my girls proud of me, man. Just, my daughters be like, that's my daddy up there killing that shit. That's it. I'm good enough with that, you know what I'm saying? As long as the girls got me, I'm good. I'm straight with that.
That's what's up, man. Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah, Mobile, Alabama.
Eric motherfucking Pugh, man. Somebody calling in from Florida right now, man. Who is it?
They tapping in from Florida.
That might be hey. Hey, look, hey, what is your ultimate goal of being a comedian, bro?
My ultimate goal of being a comedian is just like keeping the funny going, bro. Like keeping the funny going. Like, this was, and me and you, we spoke to this many times, you know what I'm saying? And other people, they'll be able to see it too. Like, comedians are sometimes sad and depressed people. Like, we just know how it feels to be hurt, sad, depressed, so we don't want the next person to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Right. And so that's why we push hard. We push hard. We push hard to make people laugh and all this stuff. That's what all I want to do, man. Just keep the funny going, man. Create a legacy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know one thing for sure. Like, even when I'm dead and I'm gone, you know what I'm saying? People still be able to go back to that show and watch that show. You know what I'm saying? And bring them out of a time that got them hindered, or you know what I'm saying, or broken hearted. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of broken people out here. You know what I'm saying? And so for people to hit me up, inboxing me, man, I promise, man, they just touch my heart. And I told you about this, Jay, man. People out from the Philippines hit me up about that show, man. You know what I'm saying? They all over there hitting up about that show. But guess what? Them broken people over there, man, who had a chance to laugh, and you know what I'm saying? Get out of that element, you know what I'm saying? So what I just want to say, my ultimate goal for comedy is keeping the funny going. Okay. Because you changing people's lives you don't even know. Like when people watch y'all stand up, it's people who've been hurt out here who watch y'all, and y'all, I know it's people that came up to y'all, they're like, man, thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or I enjoyed your show. Those people mean that shit. You know what I'm saying? People mean that shit. Yeah, so them who, that's who I push for comedy for, like, to counsel the broken hearted, to help the people who ain't mentally fit, who been dumped by a dude or been dumped by a woman, or, you know, I'm gonna let you know it's gonna be all right. Laugh, you know what I'm saying? Because if you can laugh through your pain, you can laugh through your pain, then shit, one day you might wake up and go find something better. You know what I'm saying? Or brush that bullshit to the side. So that's my goal. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I just people push their heart. Yeah. I can't even say it's a money thing or none of that. It just I just wanna bring people up out of a stage they in.
Yeah. And you know what? We ran out of time, y'all. But before we end, I still want everybody to, you know what I'm saying, let everybody know where they can reach you at, your platform, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to start the shit off first, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all, I'm comedian Jay Garrett. I'm an entertainer Jay Garrett. You know, so you can reach me on Facebook, comedian Jay Garrett, Instagram, comedian Jay Garrett. Shit, we got the Jay Garrett show every Sunday from 5 to 6.
Sure.
Sometimes I don't come in every Sunday, y'all. Sometimes I don't come in every Sunday because my bills and shit. I be having to catch up on bills and shit. Goddamn, this shit costs. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying? And it's too cold to panhandle right now. I ain't panhandling,
y'all.
nigga.
Cash out that man. Cash out the man. Support the show.
And yeah, man, hey, St. Louis got talent, and I want the world to know this shit. And I'm finna pass it to my girl, Lauren motherfucking Howard, y'all.
Hey.
Well, hey, y'all. Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Lauren Howard. Yes. You can also follow me on Instagram. On Instagram, Bulletproof Soul __. That's me. And also on Snapchat, Miss Sitting Pretty. Because I'm always sitting pretty. With the MS dot pretty. Hold on, wait. I'm sorry.
Yay.
I done messed up already. MS dot SITTIN pretty. It's sitting, no G. Little and also, y'all, I just want to say this before I go. I do have a show coming up. Me and Mr. Prince right here. Next, oh God, it's this Friday on the 3rd. It's a cigarette. Oh, it's not cigarette.
Hey, yo,
it's comedy and cannabis. What the fuck am I on? It's comedy and cannabis.
This motherfucker don't even smoke cigarettes.
I know, it's comedy and cannabis. Comedy and cannabis, damn it. Bye. Pass it along.
Prince Jig.
I'm Prince Jig on all platforms. Prince Jig, 2 G's. I got 314 Uncut. We got the podcast from the start back up at the first of the year. Shit, like I said, we got the cannabis and comedy show coming up. I'm on the Pot and Kettle tour with my boy Tenario and Black Charles. I'm the skillet. LGL with my brother, comedian Prince, St. Louis Slim. We finna go over to LGL tonight. We finna do that show. So if y'all, tuned in, come on now. We're gonna have a good time. It's gonna be So we just out here doing our thing. We grinding, and I'm just blessed to work with some of y'all, and I'm just trying to get it.
Okay, hey.
Straight up.
Mama. Hey, St. Louis to Mobile, Alabama. Comedian Eric Pugh, man. Tell them about you.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Comedian Eric Pugh. You can it's Comedian Eric Pugh on Facebook, Comedian Eric Pugh on Instagram and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I got my comedy show, Good Guys Finish Last, on YouTube. I got season 1, season 2. I'm finna start filming season 3 Friday. And we also got a movie, One Bad Day, finna be dropping at the beginning of January. That's gonna be big. And then also, you know what I'm saying, I got a comedy show coming down here. I'm bringing some St. Louis comedians down here. You know what I'm saying? The second March the 12th. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just steady moving, steady filming, and just steady keeping it going, man. Comedian Eric Pugh, man. You know what I'm saying? I robbed St. Louis, man. The folks took me in when I was up that road, man. Ain't no place like it. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. Real.
You know it ain't nothing but love, man. Hey, man, I'm finna end the show, and I'm gonna call your black ass after this.
Man, Kanisha, don't call me telling me nothing bad, bro. Because every time I tell you about my problems, you be laughing at me and shit. Don't tell me nothing bad.
All right, man.
Fuck a nigga.
All right, man. I love you, bro. I'm gone.
All my folks, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all kicking with me, man. For real.
Black man.
All right.
All right, have a blessed one.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm going to be up there. And then how y'all?
Fine, we gonna be down.
And we gonna be here.
Straight up. Hey, we don't say down there. We say down here. Down here.
We gonna be here.